Effortlessly, he lifts me at the hips and settles me on the most clear surface.
Rebecca Young has put out 56 romance novels under pen names Ainsley Booth or Zoe York. She publishes them herself and sells them online on sites like Amazon. Then one day, her readers noticed another book had a plot eerily similar to Young's novel about a Canadian prime minister and his intern, right down to the names of one of the main characters.
It was shocking just how many similarities there were.
The book Young co-wrote was called Prime Minister. The book she alleges copied her, Yes, Prime Minister.
It is frustrating when you discover that kind of burning injustice inside you, that feeling of having been wronged.
Some of the similarities?
The head of security, in my story, his name is Lachlan. In the other story, his name is Locke. In Prime Minister, the Prime Minister says, I discovered it when I was a new MP. They're talking about a restaurant. And in Yes, Prime Minister, I found this place in my first year in office.
There are many more examples, but since Yes, Prime Minister did not copy paragraphs of her book word for word, Amazon won't take it down. But the industry is also plagued by direct plagiarism, authors stealing material word for word. At the Romance Writers of America conference, which Young attended, it is top of mind for many. Courtney Milan, a big name in the world of historical romance fiction, also had a reader tip her off.
I went and downloaded the book and found, in fact, quite a few passages that were, not just slightly similar, but just word for word copied from my own work.
The alleged culprit is Brazilian author Cristiane Sarruia. 40 different authors accuse her of lifting from their books. Milan says the damage she suffered is both emotional.
We were writing about things that were very, very important to us.
And reputational.
Somebody might read Cristiane Sarruia's book before they read mine, and if they did so, they might be left with the impression that I was unoriginal in my phrasing or some of the things that I'd chosen to do because they read it in hers first. And that is something that would hurt me in the marketplace.
In fact, Nora Roberts, the superstar of romance novels, made news earlier this year when she took Sarruia to court for plagiarism. The case is still ongoing in Brazil. It's a choice not all authors have the time or resources to make. Despite challenges, Rebecca Young isn't leaving her industry anytime soon.
Our book is a robust novel that continues to have fans to this day. At the end of the day,
people can spot a fake?
And people can spot a fake. And I trust readers, my readers.
Living out her fantasy life by tapping into other people's fantasies. Sumanac-Johnson, CBC News, London, Ontario.